See the trouble with me. Right, I got my coffee. I got my fucking rings from Temu. My fucking bracelet. I'm a fucking rock star now. Anyway, getting cracked on with this engine. Oh, let me put my gloves on. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, right. Gloves. That engine is, let's say, in need of a clean. But the main thing is we've got it apart, so I shall give it a clean. Right, I've still got to get this off. Oops. That rusty old fucking thing. Now the thing is with that, although it's spinning freely, there's rust on the actual pin that's holding it in the shaft, and the rust won't go past the actual hole, if that makes sense. So there's that to get out, and there's a bearing there. Look, there's a bearing there. You can see it better from here, through this side here. So I've got to get that bearing out as well. Can you see that? So I shall dig my bearing puller out. We'll get that out, and we'll get this fucking piece of shit out, and then we can start cleaning up the casings then, can't we? Right, mess that, innit? So, just while we're talking, I've got a moped thing there, a mobilette, whatever you call it, I don't bloody know, that needs doing up, and I was going to do it, but I've struck a deal with brother-in-law. He's got a shitty fucking CBR600 that I'm having off him, so we're doing a swap basically. And I'm in negotiations with somebody on, I think it's Marketplace, for a damaged CBR900 engine, Fireblade engine. Conrod's gone through fucking casing. I think he wants fucking 40 quid for the full engine or something, I don't know, I can't remember. The postage is going to be about 60 quid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that engine off him, assuming he's willing to post it, and then you will see how to repair an engine with an hole in it, and we'll get it rebuilt. And once the Fireblade engine's running, we will then shove it in the 600 frame. So we'll have a CBR69R, I'll call it. In fact, yeah, I'll call it a CBR69R. So we'll have a CBR69R. 69. Right, I'll get my bearing puller out and we'll get that fucking bearing out. Right, I've got the bearing puller attached. Let me just zoom in and show you. So you can see that. Let me put this light on. Oh. So it's attached there, look. Just so you can see that in fact that bearing's stiff as fuck, man, it won't even turn. But anyway, we'll get it out. And all you do, as if by magic, let me put this over my head, the strap. Oh. I'll see if I can hold the camera and do it. So all I'm going to do is you just get that and you just smack it against there like that, and the bearing should, in theory, come out. See it move a bit then? See it move a bit then, look. So that's 2 smacks. Ooh! Und bearing out! 3 fucking smacks and it's out, look. Piece of piss. Right. We're back in 2. Right. So, that cog is stuck on the shaft, but if we just slowly rotate that round, you can just see there's a tiny minute hole there. There, look. So what I did was I got my little, I call it my dart, shoved it in the fucking hole and went like that a few times, squirted all that shit down it. But then when you moved like that, back and forward, I stuck my finger in there and you could feel the shaft moving with that. So what I did then was, I got a welding clamp and I just put it on there like that. So it got hold of the cog and on the strongest point of the casing, and it pulled the cog towards the casing. And then all I did then was got a punch thing, twatted it with a hammer, and then got my little magnetic thing, shoved it in the hole and pulled the fucker out as if by magic you are. So that's it now. The casings are completely fucking stripped, ready for fucking blasting. I will leave you with that image. Ta-da!